It's a great feeling of accomplishment to have an impact on people's lives and know that they're put on really like on an even keel where they know exactly where their money is, where their income is coming from. I get great satisfaction. I'll take the extra step, whatever it takes to accomplish the job, get the desired result, and I think that's what it's all about. You have to keep your eye on the ball, be very concentrating on what the goal is and the end result, and do whatever it takes to get there. I think so. I'll ask a lot of questions and find out what they're comfortable in, what they're not comfortable. And a lot of times it's where they're not comfortable, maybe being in the stock market as an example. It's simply because they never had professional guidance, professional money manager, and when they see that if you have a professionally managed account for a portion of what you have, you can get more consistent results than trying to do it yourself. Experience and also being able to communicate with people are the key. You have to listen, and listen probably twice as much as you talk, and I think that's really the key. And the other thing is just the experience of dealing with the same type of issues for so many years and having a different answer than probably the average stockbroker may have. So really relationships and building them are everything. That's really where I started handling people's money and later earned my Certified Financial Planner designation a couple years later in 1996. So I'd always been interested in the market and money. I had the insurance background to begin with, and it was kind of a natural progression, to get into full financial planning, and there's no looking back. It was very, satisfying to be engaged, with my clients. Love the activity, love being able to help people and engaging what I do best. You feel like you're accomplishing something when you are. An additional perspective to the conversation will be what they want to leave behind for children, grandchildren, and maybe we'll get into a discussion about charitable contributions if the shoe fits. And there's certain methods, available, whether it be life insurance or whatever the case may be, that could help them accomplish that. And they generally just never had that discussion before with other advisors. I'm held to a higher standard than most other planners. They call it a fiduciary standard, and it's very important. It's similar to an attorney with their client or a doctor with their patient. The client first, no matter what. I think the biggest challenge is that so many are not prepared, but also I fear, and so do a lot of the other boomers, that the type of benefits and Social Security and other programs may not be around to the extent that their parents had it, and they need to realize that it's up to them to secure their own retirement. And if nothing does change and the Social Security checks keep on coming in, they should really be like a bonus, but don't count on anything. There's roughly 82 million boomers, and those are the folks born between 1946 and 64. I've studied this, in detail over the years. I'm one of them. Born late 55, kind of smack in the middle. 10,000 boomers a day hit Medicare age since 2011, and this is going to continue for another 15 years. So it's a huge percentage of the population, and they have the same concerns, income, retirement, do I have enough money, health care, the same things I hear over and over, and they're looking for answers. And I think a lot of people learn the hard way that you don't put all your eggs in one basket, and you need to diversify, mix your investment dollars into some of the safe money or other areas rather than have 100% of your money in the stock market. And I don't think I need to be in the influencing a business. It's really just laying out what their choices are and let them make that decision themselves. You know, it's really a great responsibility to be able to, steward money for future generations. I take, great pride and satisfaction in being able to accomplish that. Client's going to realize I'm a real person, I care about them, and I think that's more important than anything, and they see that. Always have been.